Mumbai to Goa, man! It's not just a journey, it's a pilgrimage, a rite of passage, a chance to feel the freedom of the open road, wind in your hair, engine roaring, Bollywood tunes blasting. This ain't no boring flight, no sir. This is about savouring every mile, every roadside chai, every sunset over the Konkan coast. Get ready for adventure, get ready for stunning landscapes, get ready for a journey that'll stay with you long after you've shaken the sand out of your shoes. This is India, baby. Buckle up. Forget that boring NH48 highway, mate. We're going the scenic route. Yeah, the NH66, the old Mumbai-Goa highway. Trust me on this one. Sure, it might take a bit longer, but you'll thank me for the views. Imagine winding coastal roads, lush green hills on one side, the Arabian Sea crashing on the other. You'll be driving through quaint villages, past ancient temples, and maybe even spot a waterfall or two. Keep your eyes peeled for those hidden gems, the kind of places that only reveal themselves to those who ditch the GPS and follow their gut. This is the real India, brew. Slow down, soak it in. Look, I know you're eager to get to Goa, but part of the fun is the journey, right? And that means stopping along the way to discover the real deal. First up, food. This ain't no drive-through burger joint kind of trip. We're talking authentic, flavor-packed, roadside delights. Pull over at a dhaba, local eatery, and order up some spicy fish curry, fluffy naan bread, and wash it down with a sweet, milky chai. And hey, while you're at it, why not visit a local temple? Take a moment for reflection, soak up the spiritual vibes, and maybe even get a blessing for a safe journey ahead. Don't forget to stretch your legs, grab some fresh coconut water, and just enjoy the moment, eh? Remember, this ain't a race, it's a marathon. Savor it. Listen, traveling on a budget doesn't mean sacrificing the good stuff. It's about being savvy, making smart choices, and knowing where to find the best deals. First off, fuel. Petrol stations along the highway can be pricey, so fill up your tank in Mumbai itself. And hey, consider carpooling with your mates. Splitting those fuel costs will leave you with more cash for the good stuff, like extra plates of biryani. Speaking of food, skip the fancy restaurants and eat where the locals eat. Those roadside dhabas I mentioned? They're not only delicious, but they won't break the bank either. Trust me, some of the best meals you'll ever have are the ones you eat sitting on a plastic stool by the side of the road. And when it comes to accommodation, think outside the box. Guest houses and homestays are often way more affordable than hotels and offer a more authentic experience. Plus, you'll get to meet some amazing local families along the way. Remember, traveling smart is all about being resourceful and open to new experiences. You'll be surprised how far your rand can go if you ditch the tourist traps and embrace the local way. Section 5. Finding your place in the sun. Accommodation options. Listen, finding the right place to rest your head is crucial, even if it's just for a night or two. Luckily, the Mumbai-Goa route has got you covered, no matter what your budget or style. Feeling fancy? Treat yourself to a night or two at a luxurious beach resort. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves crashing, sipping your morning chai on a private balcony overlooking the Arabian Sea. Go on, you deserve it. On a tighter budget? No stress, mate. There are plenty of guest houses and homestays dotted along the route. These are a great way to experience local hospitality and often come with delicious home-cooked meals. Plus, you'll get to meet fellow travelers and swap stories over a cuppa. For the adventurous souls, why not pack a tent and camp out under the stars? There are designated campsites along the coast, or you can find a secluded spot off the beaten track. Just imagine the sound of the ocean lulling you to sleep, waking up to a glorious sunrise. Doesn't get much better than that, eh? Section 6. Gearing up. What to pack for the ultimate road trip. Alright mate, you're almost ready to hit the road. But before you do, let's make sure you've got everything you need for the ultimate Mumbai-Goa adventure. First things first, comfortable clothing is key. Think breathable fabrics, loose-fitting clothes, and layers for those cooler evenings. Don't forget your swimmers, sunscreen, and a hat for those sunny days exploring the coast. Now, for the essentials. A good map. Yes, even in the age of smartphones, trust me on this one. A first aid kit, insect repellent, and a portable charger for your phone are must-haves. And hey, a good book or two wouldn't hurt for those long stretches on the road. But here's the thing, packing for a road trip is about more than just the practicalities. It's about packing for the experience. So bring along a camera to capture those stunning landscapes, a journal to jot down your thoughts, and a killer playlist to keep you entertained on the road. Remember, this is your adventure. Pack for it. Section 7, Safety First. Mate, tips for a smooth ride. Alright, adventurer, let's talk safety. Because let's face it, no epic road trip is worth risking your neck for. So, pay attention, yeah? First off, your chariot awaits. Give your vehicle a thorough checkup before you hit the road. Tires, fluids, lights, the works. Trust me, a little preventative maintenance can save you a whole lot of headaches down the road. Now, for the open road. Indian roads can be unpredictable, let's say. So, stay alert, drive defensively, and always wear your seatbelt. And for God's sake, no drinking and driving, alright? Designate a driver, call a cab, just don't be an idiot. And hey, be mindful of the weather. Monsoon season can make those coastal roads treacherous, so check the forecast and be prepared for anything. Remember, safety first, mate. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Section 8. Respect the locals, respect the land. Listen up, adventurers. When you're exploring a new place, it's not just about ticking off items on a bucket list. It's about respect, mate. Respect for the locals, their culture, and the land you're on. First off, a little local lingo goes a long way. Learn a few basic Hindi or Marathi phrases. It's amazing how a simple namaste or dhanyavad can bring a smile to someone's face. And hey, be mindful of local customs. Dress modestly when visiting religious sites, ask permission before taking photos of people, and remember, bargaining is part of the culture. But be fair and respectful, and for God's sake, don't litter. This beautiful country deserves our respect. Carry a reusable water bottle, dispose of your trash responsibly, and leave those pristine beaches and forests just as you found them. Remember, responsible travel is about leaving a positive impact, not just a footprint. Section 9. Get going already. So there you have it, mate. Your roadmap to the ultimate Mumbai-Goa road trip. A journey filled with breathtaking scenery, delicious food, and unforgettable experiences. Now stop daydreaming and start planning. Grab your mates, dust off that map, and get ready for an adventure that'll stay with you long after you've returned home. The open road is calling, bro. What are you waiting for?